Good morning from Michigan. I had a pretty good day off yesterday. I did almost absolutely nothing, which when you get past retirement or into retirement, um, you're allowed these days. Hi, warrior girl. I actually wrote down questions. I think I'll wait for a few. So what's up, warrior girl? What you been up to? Hi, Julianne. It is Happy Hump Day. I see the end coming very soon of the Donald Trump saga. I don't know when. I think it's soon, though. Maybe I'm just hoping it's soon. Huh. So I've decided on writing out some questions, personal and non-personal, for myself. I want to start out with a reading on my ex. Is that all right with you, warrior girl and Julianne? Do you want to find out about my ex who's actually sitting in prison? Hi, Kendra. I want to do a reading for a person for myself. Let's see here. Okay, thank you, Matilda. Matilda just had to move. I like being an animal lover, but to be honest, they love me so much that I have minimal space from them. Did you hear that Putin dropped some inside info on the... Let me see this. Oh. Let me post this. Come on, smart. I got a problem with my... Did you hear that Putin dropped some inside info on the Orange Yeti's health yesterday? Curious what the cards have to share about it. Okay. We'll read about my ex later. But we're going to read on him because you guys got to know this dude. He stalked me. He beat me. He raped my daughter. He put me in the hospital. And for some reason, his thoughts are haunting me. So I'm not sure what that means. There's one person I can contact that will tell me whether he's been released from prison or not, because she was the one that ended up putting him in prison. Oh, you're welcome, warrior girl. I can read my questions anytime, right? Oh, please feel free to answer my random question. What's 1-8-TR? Later? No, I'm going to read it right now, Warrior Girl. I want to know what Putin released. I didn't hear this, so I'm going to be doing it cold. And I've been listening to Gellick for the last hour and a half on. Hi, Carl. I've been listening to Gellick for the last hour and a half on the big TV. He survived COVID. Oh my God. For 6 months, he was in and out of the hospital. Oh, my poor guy. He was a good man. He makes you laugh, that's for sure. Even when he's doing his preaching at the in the recordings, he even smiles. Just like I tell you, he makes me smile every time Gellick comes inside my soul. Yeah, baby. All right, let's see here. What does Putin? What's happening? Let's see. What was inside info on Yeti's health yesterday? What's coming on about the Yeti's health yesterday? What's with these cards? They're just flying everywhere. I got to type something here, guys, because I totally agree with Carl on this, Julianne. You really must. Kaylee has a direct connect. I've never seen anyone with her abilities. Okay. The Yeti's health. The Yeti's health. What about the Yeti's health? What did Putin put out about the Yeti's health? What did Putin put out about the Yeti's health? In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Ghost. Amen. What did he put out about the Yeti's health? Oh, oh, oh. All right. There we go. Can you guys see him? Good, 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 good. All right. All right. We first come up with 7 Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. That's definitely health. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, there was definitely something regarding the Putin or Trump's health and imbalances. We got the Temperance reverse. Putin is putting the information out, but he's not putting out the full information. He's just being very impulsive. He's probably pissed off because Trump got mad at him. I'm I'm so mad. I don't know what happened to him. And then for the 5 of Pentacles, which is health again, is how it's moving forward. Trump's got the 5 of Pentacles upright, so he ain't doing worth a damn. He's spiritually bankrupt. Both of them, I think, are both. I wish Putin and, well, actually, Putin and Trump are both spiritually bankrupt. Most of those people in the Republican Party are. And then how it's developing he's losing control and confidence. Especially lately, the world is coming down on the rest of the world's coming down on Trump. He's not as even the dictators are attacking him. And the outcome for Trump is the devil reversed. Um, they're basically telling him you got really bad. You got to quit, Trump. You got to quit. People are sick and tired. We're all. I don't know about you guys, but I've had enough. I don't I don't want to read on anymore where Trump is going. I want to know how we're going to stop him. I really want to know how to stop Trump. I'm done. Oh, I'm back. I'm so done with him. I hate you. No, I can't hate. It's against my it's against my religion and my philosophy. Okay, let's see. I'm so glad everybody came in today. Um, I'll take any questions that you guys might have. Hello, Dave. So, should I read on my ex? And Julianne, I'm pretty sure it's pre-posted. So if you go to Deborah Zakra channel, she'll have something posted to get you a notification before she goes live. They're good. Deb's the first one I took classes from. Okay, I'm reading through get relative. What's this? Yes, I not even where. No, 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 no. Okay, I really got to read on this. Okay, let me give you some background. I gave you some on my ex, but from day one, from the day I met this man, it was it was weird. I mean, like I had this feeling towards him. He acted suspicious, but I was like, I'm not a player. So I was like, what the heck are you talking about? And we were truck drivers, and he said he was single, never, wasn't married, no, blah, blah, blah. No, he was married. I found out he was married. I found out when I was in the truck with him down in Laredo. He had gone to sleep, and I was just on break with him. And bye, Julie. Uh, he was sleeping, so I answered his phone because I thought it was probably dispatch. And when I answered it, it was his girlfriend. And I talked to her and I said, "Well, William, your girlfriend's on the phone." And he then proceeded to tell her he'd call her back. Um, and then he goes, I said, "Is there anything else you need to tell me?" He goes, "Yeah, I'm married too." Jesus, Jenny, why didn't I run? Why didn't I run the other direction? Well, for one thing, I was stuck in Laredo, Texas with him. So, needless to say, it was a long trip back. But domestic violence became part of our relationship, and I'm not proud of the fact that I allowed myself to be harmed this way. So, anyway, he's in jail now from multiple attacks on women because, of course, I got rid of him. Um, Last week, I dreamt of him. I never dreamed of him. Um, I got bounce. Have a good week, everyone. Thanks, Denise. Tarot. You got bounce. Oh, you got a bounce. Okay, Warrior Girl. Come back and you find out what a William's reading turns out. So anyway, William ended up in prison after he hospitalized this woman twice, and she called me to ask. Um, she called me to let me know he had been arrested and in prison, and if I would uh, um, oh, what do you call it? If I would stand up for her, I guess that's what they call it. So they never called me, thank God. Bye, Warrior Girl. See you Friday, girl. Uh, so let me see. Okay, so anyway, last week I dreamt of him. I haven't heard from him in years now. We're talking years. I know he's in prison because he got 13 years. And I dreamt he was on a standing naked in front of a laptop with a camera, and he was doing this stupid dance he used to do, you know, swinging the helicopter. So he I don't even know why I'm doing this. I should have done this private. Uh, so I woke up and I'm like, what the hell was that? I saw it on my computer. It was like he sent it to me. And then after that, I was looking for some paperwork. I was filing some paperwork and looking for some other, and I come across these pages and pages and pages that he would write me. I saved everything in case if I ever had to go to court. And so I'm wondering, is he dead? And all of a sudden, I keep seeing 1111, 1111. So one of my clocks, the battery I thought was dead, so I replaced it, but it's not. It's just the clock mechanism is wore out. So I set it for 1111 because I keep seeing 1111, 1111, and today I'm seeing twos. So let's see, did William buy the farm? Did William buy the farm? Did William buy the farm? Did he end up passing away? He didn't have good health anyway, you guys. Did he buy the farm? Right here. Okay. Did William buy the farm? Did William buy the farm? Did William buy the farm? Wow, I don't think so. Uh, First one is what crosses. This is the person or the situation. Difficult transition. So it's a difficult transition because it's a six of swords. Then the queen of swords come up next. Quick and clever. Yeah, he was direct-handed. What crosses me? Perspective, independent thinker. So I guess the queen of swords would probably be me, eh? And then sharing knowledge. I guess so. So his health, me, what's hidden or unforeseen. He needs spiritual growth and he's lonely. I know he's lonely. He was always so freaking needy. Oh, I'll check after I do this reading, Carl. I'll check after I do this reading. And then the next is the past. Aimless, uncontrollables. Yeah, that was him. He was obstructed. That was him. Eight of Swords or Wands upside down. That was definitely William. He had no self control whatsoever. If he drank too much. He never did heavy drugs that I know of. If he everything was quick. He was fast moving. Everything he did is quickly. Um, oh my! I don't know why my neck is. And then we got the Three of Wands. Setbacks. Expect the unexpected. Yeah, I didn't expect it. I've always seen him getting out of prison. A very old, decrepit man. But maybe he's not going to make it because like I said, he had bad health. And this is what comes in the um Denise. This is what comes next if it continues. Seven of Swords, sneaky. That definitely sounds like him. Sounds like he's gonna escape death. He might be sick, but he ain't dead. Nah, he ain't dead. I ain't got no death cards in here at all. No, I got a bunch of wands, is what I got. I hope he ain't getting out. They might frickin' let him out of prison early. Ugh. Then it goes back to, and the state trooper that used to live across the street is gone, so. And my fears is the Nine of Wands upside down. Well, it's towards the end. I'm not sure, you guys. I don't know what this is. Yeah, absolutely. This is my fear that he's not going to leave me alone if he gets out of prison. He will not. The man has an obsession about me. I broke up with him in 2010. This is what other people's feelings are, is the Seven of Wands. Stand my ground. I'm going to fight him. I will fight him. He is not to be near my house. I live close by the police department. He is not getting in my life. And the Nine of Wands reverse came into the ninth possession. Ha, isn't that 9 and 9? This is my hopes and dreams. Well, that's not very nice. My hopes and dreams are actually collapse under pressure. No, that ain't right. Regarding the situation, maybe he will, not me. It says it's supposed to be my hopes and dreams. I guess my hopes and dreams is that delegate responsibility. I don't know. I don't think that's not how I feel. There's no freaking way that son of a bitch would even park in the street in front of my house without me calling the cops. That is never going to happen. And the Ten of Cups is the final outcome. So I don't think he's dead. I just think the son of a bitch is getting out of prison early. The Ten of Cups upside down is not the happy family. It's not the happy anything. It's the dysfunction. He's very dysfunctional. Our relationship was very dysfunctional. So no, I don't think he's dead. But I'll ask Ellie. I was very in tune to that person. Why? I was always. Oh God, don't even. Let's change it. Um. Yeah, it is Carl, but this one just came up. I don't even have it written on my list, to be honest with you, Carol. It was just something came up again within an hour before I started reading. Um, he's haunting me right now. Anybody got a question? Yeah. Ooh. Wow, that's what I figured. I should get hold of the person. Let's see. All right. Good morning, Gallic. Are you here to answer questions? He says yes. Are you doing good? Yes. Thank you, Gallic. Nancy, are you here? She says yes. Kathy, are you here? Yes. Okay. Kathy, you knew William personally. Yes. Is he dead? Has William passed over to the other side? Yes. Thank you, Catherine. Did he leave me any money? Of course not. No, he didn't leave me any money. Thank you, Catherine. That son of a bitch. So my daughter Kathy says he's passed over and he hasn't left me any money. I think I did that yesterday. What is this? You want to talk to Gellick, right? Yeah. All right. Good morning, Gellick. Carl wants to talk to you. What have you got to tell Garlic? Gellick, what do you have to tell Carl this morning? Uh, he wants to know, will a previous deal proceed this time with no snags this week? All right, stop the pendulum. Okay. Will a previous deal proceed this time with no snags this week? Can you see that? He's going in a circle. Or next week. Will a previous deal proceed this time with no snags next week? It's going around a circle. No answer. Will he be able to have enough money to pay his rent and bills? Still going in a circle, Carl. Yikes. Gellick, have you talked with can you ask all right, Gellick, did you talk to Woody? He's saying yes. He did talk to Woody. Can you I don't know, Carl, if I can do this or not. I've never done it. I'll try though if you're willing to wait with me. Can you ask I'll ask Gelly, can you help me to connect to Woody, who is Carl's spirit? I've never done this before, but we'll find out because I know Gellick's and other people. Well, Gellick has been telling me there's more. There's more I've got to learn I haven't hit on. Damn, Carl. I don't think you like this. Woody said, get a job. Does he have a sense of humor? Does your spiritual guide? Because mine do. Oh my God. I started smiling while I was connected with Gellick anyway. So he's so cool. Um, and then the other, yeah. Oh, well, Woody, I actually, is Woody male? Because what I seen was um, a stocky built man with shoulder length brown hair and a beard. Is that what Woody looks like? That's what I'm trying to get the advance for. You're trying to get the advance to get a job? Hmm. Oh, he is very stern. That's what I saw. He was a stocky built man. So maybe Gellick is going to help me to communicate with others. I'm sorry it's not the answer you wanted, Carl, but what can I do? Oh, really? And did she describe him the same way, or did she see someone else? Oh, that's a rough line of work you're in, Carl. You are. It was like actually, Carl, your job is similar to what mine was like in trucking. Um, so yeah, I mean he looked like a lumberjack to me, but he wasn't a big tall lumberjack. He was like 5'8", 5'9". All right, I have a question. How much longer are the Dems and Republicans going to allow the destruction of America? Yeah, I know Woody. That's what I'm asking you. Did Kaylee and I describe him the same or very similar? Oh, you named him Woody. That's not his name. Gotcha. I actually know the name Woody for people up here. Okay. Of course, my neighbor's out mowing. Brown hair? Question mark? I don't get it. I keep asking a question and you keep responding with a question. Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. So maybe I do have that ability. See, I'm learning more and more skills I have. I'm just not beating myself up to learn as much as I can at one time because there's a lot of information from the spiritual world that I don't know about, but I'm learning. I enjoy it. In fact, today I got a customer coming by after 1 o'clock. I got to go out and mow my yard. Got to go rake up leaves. Yes, I saw Woody with has brown hair. That's what I saw. Brown hair, brown beard, big full beard, stocky. I don't understand. You do that why I asked. Oh, I got you now. I okay, I got it. Because I do have abilities. Yeah, I know. I just don't know them all. They're coming. Okay, Carl, you're distracting. I need practice, so I need to do some more readings. In fact, I got a customer coming by this afternoon. I got to go mow the yard. I got a customer coming by. I got writing to do because the last 2 days I ain't done crap, to be honest, around the house, except Monday when I did the show, and that was it. Um, so I want to know how much longer the Dems and the Republicans are going to allow the destruction of our country. So, can you give me a time element here, Gelly? Can you help me with a time, Kathy? Kath, Nancy, can you guys help me with a time element? What is what's the time element? What's the time element that the Republicans and the Democrats are going to stop destroying our country? Because at this point, it's no longer just Republicans' fault. The Democrats should have stepped up a heck of a lot sooner and quit playing by the rules because Republicans don't, and then get in and change the laws. So, when are they going to grow up? When are the Republicans and Democrats going to grow up and protect our country? When are they going to grow up and protect our country? When are they going to grow up and protect our country? When are they going to grow up and protect our country? When are they going to grow up and protect our country? Here we go. Okay. First one is question is how much longer before the Republican Party and the Democrats destroy our America? I got in the first position. What our question is regarding to is our the current situation is they're gaining insight. Maybe that's a good idea. Maybe that's a positive reinforcement. Maybe I'm going to have hope. Maybe the Democrats and the Republicans are finally saying, screw this crazy crap. And the problem pertaining to their situation is every cloud has a silver lining. So it says, stop. The glass is only half empty right now. That's what it's saying. The glass is half empty. Or you could look at it's half full. So that's what they're doing to us. They have got to stand up because we did our part. We voted, we protest, we do everything. And it's their turn to kick butt and ask questions later. And the strength card in reverse is what should be considered, or the action that needs to be taken. They need to directly fight. Come on, if Patrol. If it was upright, it would have been strengthened, and they didn't have it. They have to take action. That's all there's to it. If they don't take action, we will not have a democracy, and I'll have to find another place to live. I don't want to move. I'm too old to move. I'm tired of moving. I want to go on vacation, though. I don't want to move, but I want to go on vacation. And how it's developing with the Democrats and the Republican is the King of Wands reversed. They have trouble motivating others. The Democrats do. And I believe that. Yeah, I believe the Democrats have trouble motivating. I don't know what happened. All I know is my vote didn't get counted, but I'm just a woman. Oh, and the outcome of the Democrats and Republicans, they need to improve their skills. The Democrats need to get tougher. They need to get definitely tougher. They need to stop this uh, being weak and allowing the Republicans to destroy our country year after year. And I'm not talking just now. I'm talking, good Lord, I'm talking. So you're independent? Because I was thinking about going independent personally. I definitely would never be a Republican. Never, ever, ever. So I'm going to write down here in my notes. This is the 5th month. Today's the what, 28th? Yeah. Oh, today's my mother's birthday if she was alive. Yesterday would have been my father's birthday if he was alive. 5/28, 2005. Oh, let me see. How do I write this one out? Dems need to grow a pair with the women. Because the women speak out. The men, not so much. No, I haven't had parents. My father died when I was 17. And my mother passed away right after I turned 36. Yeah, I tell you, Carl, I think the spirits chose me because I've lived through so much. My life is like a freaking movie, to be honest. I've had even my kids tell me, Mom, write a book, write a book. Yeah, well, they don't understand how hard it is. Yes, Pete Buttigieg is stepping up. My dad died oh, really? Yeah, my dad died when he was 76. He was old because he was old when I was born. He was 58 when I was born. I resent that, by the way. I resent the fact that my parents gave birth when they were old. It was a rough childhood dealing with old people, Civil War. He was racist. My mother was obedient. Yeah, baby. All right, he was uh, Supreme Court. I don't think William has passed over. No, he hasn't, but he's thinking of me. Okay. All right, we'll try it again. Um, let's see. Let me clear my. I lost one of these. Open my third eye. Why do I see that big white cloud just to the left of my third eye? It's like I see my third eye, but there's this big cloud just to the left of the universe, and the universe goes forever. Like, help me in this reading for the Elvis look-alike. I'll let you know Friday, Carl, if he's dead. Let me connect to your Elvis look-alike guide. Gellick, are you with me? Can you connect with Carl's other guide? Do you want to? Do you want to connect with Carl's other guide? He says yes. It's an Elvis Presley look-alike. he he's dancing in all white sequin, uh, white with the sequins and the fringe hanging down, and he's dancing. Um, KK, hey Elvis, how about talking to us? Quit dancing. All right. Message for Carl, Elvis. Message for Carl. Thank you. Thank you much. Okay. First that's him. First he showed me first he showed me like a darkened space. It was like a darkened area. It's not a room, it's not squarey. It's just like when I visualize, everything is in the open when I see this stuff. So eh, So darkened, but right after the darkened area, Carl, it turned really light for like an entire month. I'm thinking the rest of this month, which is just a few days, isn't it? I got a feeling July is going to be a very positive month. That's what your guide from that's what your guide, your Elvis impersonator. And as far as Woody, I'd only ask him for dark questions, and I would use him for enlightenment ones because June. Oh yeah, June. I'm just pushing the time. I want that SOB out of the office. You know what my mother used to call my dad, the SOB? My mother always called him the SOB. Yeah, I called him Elvis too. And our neighbors, when we moved from Onaway, Michigan down, they bought our lawnmower and they called it the SOB. And the SOB stood for son of a bitch. My mother always, it was growing up with old people is different. Oh, that stupid thing. Yeah, but I did I explained what SOB was for the people who watch on rerun. Let's see. Oh my god, that was hilarious. He was so funny dancing. Yes. Oracle for let's do an oracle for us because it's already going. It's almost. God dang it! This. I know the young ones. I know the young ones. Yeah. It was hilarious though. What? I don't know. God damn it! My neck keeps hurting. Oh, I'm pulling an oracle card. Quit reading, Denise. I have a bad habit. I read and get distracted. Okay. Let's pull an oracle card for the next 2 days. What does spirits and energies have for us for the next 2 days? The next 2 days. What do we got coming up for the next 2 days? Our life is passing us by. I can't believe it's the end of May already. Angelic, yes, I'm going to ask you. I will ask. I promise. I promise we will ask. We got to do that every time. We got to get this down because we're we got to get it. We got to get it. Oracle. We need a positive enlightenment for the next 2 days. Right here. We got Keeper of Anger. 3 times this one. 3 times the Keeper of Anger keeps coming up. There's something. This is our guide. Keeper of Anger. Let's see. Anger is a sacred fire denied to many of us. We're encouraged to be compliant and agreeable when it's not in our best interest. How so true. Fire is fuel for change. Too little fire, and we risk becoming listless or depressed. Too much, we risk our peace of mind being consumed by wrath or worse, bitterness. The invitation in this moment is to find the creative power in your anger. What change can you invite? What injustice can you transform into justice through letting anger have its voice? When you allow sacred fire to have its space, you help the phoenix usher what is no longer vital in the ashes in order to reborn on the wings of a new life. I'm glad you understood it, Carl. That makes me feel like I'm on the right path in my life here. I've always been psychic. I know I was. But life never allowed me peace. But it does now. I get lots of peace now. I don't have aggravation. I don't have a man to put up with. I don't have to do nothing except what I want to do, when I want to do it, how I want to do it, and for how long I want to do it. Yay! Okay, well, let me see. I gotta check my things off. I'm getting professional. Give yourself a lot of credit. Yeah. Oh, I do give myself a lot of credit, Carl. It's just that there's so much. When I close my eyes and I meditate on the universe, it travels. It just goes and goes, and I see all the galaxies out there. It's actually very peaceful and quiet. Yeah, it is for me. Very peaceful and quiet. Yeah, you can't go any place. Well, you can, but it's difficult. I can't stay in large groups. I feel negativity off people. If people don't like me, I know right away. If people like me, I know right away. So in that sense, it's been a godsend. Coffee. Oh yeah, it is. I find large groups to be the hardest. I can't go to concerts and stuff. And when I think of a peaceful place, I think of a beach, sandy beach, laying there looking out at the ocean with palm trees blowing and great big Argentina drink. Where did Argentina come from? I've never wanted to go to Argentina. Oh, okay. Yeah, I believe that, Carl. It could be our protection to protect us from the evil elements. Um, to allow the destruction of America, and 52825 Dumbs need to grow a pair of 5 cards. Let's pull 5 cards for all of us for the next 5 days, okay? Next 2 days. I keep forgetting. Where's my cards? Here they cards. Oh, really? I know all my life I've always been attracted to palm trees and large, massive water, like oceans and seas and stuff like that. I've always been. Yeah, but that's all right. I get, believe it or not, people do actually watch later. So this is for them too, Carl. You and I and them. Oh, what do we have to look forward for the next 2 days? What can we do to prepare for the next 2 days? What can we do for the next 2 days? What do we have to watch out for? Just wisdom of the tarot. Wisdom of the tarot. Come on, wisdom of the tarot. I need your wisdom, tarot cards. Wisdom of the tarot. Wisdom of the tarot. Wisdom of the tarot. Wisdom of the tarot. I don't know. I just kept saying, pick this one. Pick me! Pick me! Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. What the hell? My deck must be upside down. It is. I'm going to leave it because Spirit probably told me to lay him this way, so I'm just going to stick with it. So the current situation is we got to trust our inner voice. We have the high priest. Let me remove the hide current comment. Thank you. Okay. Um, the high priest is our current situation is intuitive awareness. Trust our inner voice. Huh. I think that's the message. Problems covering. Huh. Progress too slow. Isn't that the frickin' truth? What is with this? Okay. Um, Knight of Pentacles, slow moving, action. Progress is slow, but all work and no play is no fun. That's what we gotta stop worrying about that. And I've been watching. I just got done watching binge watching Landman. That was really good. And I'm also binge watching Mobland. Okay, relax. And we got the Fool and what's moving forward or what we should consider for the next 2 days. Immaturity coming out of the White House. Oh my God. No, I'm just kidding. Oh my God. Moving forward. Oh, gullible. Yeah, I've been gullible because I trust. We got to watch our step the next 2 days, Carl. Oh, my freaking neck. Yeah, reality series. Yeah, well, they're not reality series. They're series, but it's going to be really awesome because when the mini series comes out about the Trump administration of the takeover of all the corruption that ever went on, um, hopefully it won't be for a few years down the road, but I'm sure they're writing it already. I mean, they'd have to be writing it because there's too freaking much, ain't it? Okay, how it's developing is the Seven of Wands upside down, and get ready for. We got an attack coming, Carl. We need to. I got a feeling this is telling me it's outside of our personal. This is worldwide. This attack is. It's not going to be really bad, but I think Trump's giving in again, like he always does. He's a taco. Attack? No, I don't think it's an attack. I think it's being attacked. It's it's going to be word defense, defending the indefensible, giving in. No, I wouldn't say it's a health issue, Carl, because there's no pentacles. The only pentacle was the Knight of Pentacles, and that was reversed. Um, I got two major arcana, which I got the High Priest, I got the Fool reversed, and then we got surprise attack, not ready. Uh, Good question. Word of mouth. Poor weak defense, defending the indefensible. I think, if anything, I think it's Trump giving up. It ain't gonna be us because we've got so much to lose. We have got a lot to lose. And the outcome or solution for the next 2 days, It's the Queen of Wands reversed. Don't get bored. If things get quiet, don't get bored. That's what popped in my head just then. I don't know why. Don't get bored. Oh, because maybe it's because we're so used to the chaos of the Trump administration and all of his Looney Tune characters that I love quiet too, Carol. My house is dead silent right now. There's a lot of times I don't have anything on, but I do watch my favorite tarot readers and psychics and follow everybody. Thank you, bless you, and I hope you all have a great 2 days, and I will see you on Friday. I have a customer, and he's done text me. He's been bugging the hell out of me for 5 days, so I have to get on there and respond. But it was the holiday, and I had shows, and I was busy. I want to thank you. It's been great. See you in 2 days. Bye-bye.
Subscribe, it's free. Highlight the bell to get notifications and thumbs up. Make comments on replay. I want you to have love, light, and laughter in your life every day. Because if you love and shine light on it, it brings laughter into your life.